Okay, hello, this is DillFreak72. What I have created today, I don't know. So my friend Jackson, so he showed me this little contraption thing. What it does is that it counts upwards by one in binary. So, for example, this would be set for a 4-bit binary, or yeah, 4 bits, and it would count up by one. For instance, if we were to press this button, this would equal the number one, like as in 1000. Press it again, that would be in number 2, as in 0100, and it just counts in binary. Like if the light is on, that counts as 1. If binary, or if the lamp is off, it will count as 0. And that's what binary really is. It's just a bunch of on and off switches. Like when you go on the computer and you think of like binary and you just think of 101011101011, like, that type of stuff. No, that really just means on, off, off, on, off. And it's like a giant complex system of on and offs. Well, for all of you that don't know what binary is, that's what it is. Now, I took his design and wanted to turn it into English. It depends on people. So say like this is 4-bit. It only goes up to 16. The formula for like how many numbers you can go up to with that amount would be 2 to the power of x, x being the amount of bits you have. So I just wanted to turn it into English. Like, I didn't think this was going to be a big experiment when I started off. I mean, it's just counting by ones, and then I just wanted to show how many times I've pressed it. But it ended up being a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. But let's get right into it. So, press by 1, it shows the binary code right there, as in 1000. And up on the display, oh, whoa, it says 1. And then if you press it again, changes to 2. Press it again, changes to 3. It goes all the way up to 15. I don't want you to wait so long, so yeah. Okay, like as I'm counting up, like some people think of 4 bits as going from like 1 to 16. Some people think of it as 0 to 15. Just for this, I just put it to 0 to 15, just to show. Like I mean, yeah, because they're all on, they could be either a 16 or a 15. If they're all on, that means that it's all on. I can't really describe binary. I just learned it. But let me talk about this now. So all of these are filters. They're set up accordingly. So what happens is these little like there's redstone being pushed up, activating the light, and there's also a redstone block on the top. If the redstone block is activated, like all of these, just right now, boom, 0. Anyway, it'll turn off these redstone lights, torches, and will kind of filter through all of these. I set them up in a specific way for if one is on, like for instance 1, the number 1, it would have the binary code of 1000, and so it would be set up, the redstone torch would be at 1, like the first one. I set it up in a specific way so that that it can only take 1. If this one's lit up and then the other one's lit up, it won't do anything. Such as right now. Let's see, this one gets turned off, and then all of these other ones are turned off, which means this lamp all the way over here gets turned on. And it's just a big on-off process, really. So if I go to like say 3, that first and second one will be on, but of course this lamp will be off because this redstone repeater is still powering these bottom ones, or the top redstone, which still powers this torch. And it kind of just goes through this little process over and over. I manually set it up. I could have probably done a better process, but this is my first time doing this, so this is the best I got. Redstone in the middle is just continuing the circuit into this display coder thing. Of course, like normal displays, they're set up into like groups. Like there's like this top piece, middle piece, bottom piece. They're all separate. And so I kind of put them into separate circuits, which one gets turned on, which one gets turned off, just by like a row of redstone torches and having them being turned off. Like for instance, number 3 is on, and so these certain wires would get turned on. All of these wires would go to a specific place, like 1, 2, like this, like these 3 blocks right here. That would represent just one circuit. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is the display converter. This has been the binary to display converter. That's kind of what it says right there. It also has a reset button. It can only go up. I don't even know where to start going down. But that's all I got for you. Anyway, I guess anyone watching this, I'll talk to y'all later.